it is time for a little bit more of New Vegas. And on top of that, it is time for some upgraded New Vegas. So we do have Dog Cam tonight. I also did turn down the game a little bit compared to my volume. I noticed it was a bit loud. Let me know if it's too quiet. Dog Cam seems to be having some problems. Give me a second to fix that. I just need to deactivate and reactivate the webcam. That's it. So I moved some stuff around. I just realized that this is not the correct game. I was testing some stuff. So you might notice some differences with load times and stuff like that. I have indeed, Bass suggested. Oh, there's the dog cam. Freedom decided to bring down a little toy tonight. So he's got that there. Alright. So as I was saying, I moved Fallout New Vegas to my SSD, like it was suggested to me. It does seem to have helped some loading times, not all of them. So I moved it from my hard drive to my SSD. It helps some load times, not all load times. And on top of that, what is it? I still get some buffering like that, but elsewise, if you go over here, see that it's not as bad. It seems to be a little bit faster. It seems to be a little bit less janky, which is always good. And I realized I also increased the field of view from 70 to 90, so hopefully that'll help out a little bit. So usually my game is sitting around 60 FPS, sometimes a little bit under, sometimes a little bit more. It just kind of depends. Alright, so entering Freeside, I realized I forgot to install the New Vegas Open mod. I only had the Freeside Open mod installed. Oops. That's nice. That's enjoyable. Let me wait until morning. And also grab my phone so I can listen to see if the game is louder or quiet enough. Since I determined that the game was a tad bit loud compared to me, and I don't want to raise my voice anymore.
I need to stop drinking.
If anything, I kind of want to reduce the volume of my voice because it still sounds really loud. Okay, that's not how that works. Okay. Have that.
Take him out.
Okay.
You're mine.
Don't run from me. Come on. You want some of this, didn't you? Oh wait, what? The game's still a little bit loud in my opinion. You know, it might have been the game. It might have been my own game that was making me think it was loud, so I'm just gonna leave it. So hopefully it is not too quiet or not too loud. I don't know why it said I was shunned. What did I do to get shunned for? That was a Freeside Thug. Was this not? Was this a local? Oh, that's a Freeside Thug. Well, why did I get shunned? What the fuck? I'm so confused. How? Why did I? What? What's up? Okay. I'm so confused on why I suddenly got shunned.
What's going on?
Not much, my man. Yeah, I'm sitting about 40 frames right now myself.
Hungry?
We've got it all
Thirsty?
at the Silver
Horny?
Rush.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
I am two of those three things, and it is not what one you think. Yeah, I just think the game still might be a bit loud, and I just don't know. Let's go to the Atomic Wrangler. Let's see what's happening in here.
Hey! Watch out! You like that?
What? What? I'm so confused on what's going on. Okay, hold on. Let me check the volume and stuff now. Okay, I was not able to hear because of my dogs. Suddenly decided to howl. I have no idea what's going on. So let's reset this. And why is the music just glitched now? Goody drum ups. Oh, this is a great intro to the stream. I do think the game is still really loud compared to it. Alright. The problem is that I can't... This is what I can do. I can put in my headphones and then lower the game volume on my end, on my headset to 0. And then everything I will hear, including myself, will and that will hopefully solve my problem. We'll see. Okay, that's muted. I need to stick my headphones in, that would help. Actually, if anything, I sound a bit quiet, don't I? No, that's just the game. Ain't being so loud, I think. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so now it's okay. see that time. Wow, I just lost 102 ball caps. Really? Okay, yeah, the game's still a bit loud, I think. Okay. Let's set this down. Okay, we'll see how loud that is now. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. The silver fox jumped over the fence. The silver fox jumped over the fence. The silver fox jumped over the fence. Yeah, the game is still really loud when I shoot. Okay, we'll try there. Okay. Let's try this once more time. One more time. The silver fox jumped over the fence. The silver fox jumped over the fence. The silver fox jumped over the fence. Still really loud. What the fuck? It feels like my audio adjusting isn't doing a single thing to the output to this. Okay. The silver fox jumped over the fence. The silver fox jumped over the fence. The silver fox jumped over the fence. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think that's about where the volume needs to be, which is, you know, minus 30 more decibels than it was beforehand, so the game was really loud compared to me. Okay. So, that seems to have solved that sound issue. Okay, close that. Okay, that's closed. Let me put this over here. Here. Okay. Hopefully that actually sounds... Well, now it's so quiet I don't know if you guys are even hearing the music now. Fuck. God damn it. Can I hear the music? No. Oh. We'll set that there. We'll increase my volume by like 5 decibels. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Okay, hopefully that'll sound good. Grab my headphones. Oh, so many sound issues all of a sudden. Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll see how I sound compared to the game now. Once I get the game back open. Okay. Alright. Let's see, 1 potato, 2 potato, 1 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, 8 potato, 9 potato, 10 potato. Yeah, see, the game's so loud compared to me still. Okay. Why is this game so temperamental about it? The fucking sound, like what I have to be at and what it has to be at. Okay. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, 8 potato, 9 potato, 10.
The NCR can't possibly sink their claws deeper. The town of Prim signs up to join the Republic.
Are you okay?
That's better. I think I can turn myself up a little bit more. Just a wee bit more. Okay. Test. There we go. That should be good. That might be a bit too loud. There we go. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Okay. I'll accept that as where my sound's gonna be for this stream, unless someone says something else. Okay. Well, at least this time I don't have Freeside Infamy for no reason.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Hungry?
We've got it all at the
Thirsty?
Silver
Horny?
Okay. Let's go in here again and hopefully not get shot. There we go, that's a lot better. Seriously, I don't know what happened the first time.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Anything for sale? What do you have for sale? You probably have... Yeah, you just have alcohol. Okay, that makes sense. Do you have any work that needs to get done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers.
I feel like the game's really
For
quiet
recruit
now.
escorts to match these customers' proclivities. I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
So they want a sex bot. So yeah, okay. If I see any, I'll run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Okay, I think I know what. I think I know it. Okay, I need to adjust the in-game audio a little bit. There you go. Let's turn the effects down. There we go. That should be better. Make it so the gunfire is not super loud. And then I can turn down my volume. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. I still might need to turn down the effects. Let's just turn down master actually. No, specifically the. Okay. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Still really loud. Oh, that's the wrong. I wonder if I do need to turn down master to get the gunfire to be quieter. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze
Oh,
is
that's
cheaper,
doing it.
the table's more friendly, and the women.
There you go. That should be
Just
better.
like the booze.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. Okay, and now I can actually turn down my volume and make that sound that's like shit. It's only been, what, half an hour and I'm still messing around with fucking sound settings. Okay. There we go.
Lasers, plasma.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
The Silver Rush.
Nope, I need to increase my volume. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should be decent quality. It might be a bit too loud to be honest.
The
Hello.
squatters have been more and more trouble lately.
Hello.
Hey there.
Yeah, okay. Let me decrease my volume a little bit. There we go. Okay, that should be better. I think. Okay. Oh, hello.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
Yes. Oh, I can talk to Boone. Talk to...
What is it?
I'm trying to get the correct volume for the voices and shit like that. Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Okay, goodbye. I think I'm still a bit loud. See, the problem is getting the correct input between all of this, like the effects, the gunshots, the voices, and everything. The gunshots are really loud in this game. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's pretty good volume, and then
Stop by the
voices.
Silver Rush and we'll give you the
Squatters
means.
think they're entitled to everything.
Hello.
You want to get your hands
Yes,
on some
hello,
of the
hello,
deadliest
hello,
weapons
hello.
around?
The Atomic
Head just
Wrangler,
down the
where
street to the
booze is
Silver
cheaper,
Rush.
the
You
table's
won't
more
be
friendly,
disappointed.
and the women are just like the booze.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough testing until I can actually get someone in here and help me by saying if
You
it's
want
too
someone
loud or
dead,
too quiet.
really dead? Stop by the Silver
All
Rush
right.
and we'll give you the means.
So let's quickly do this quest real quick. Let's find a
Lasers,
cowboy,
plasma, pistols, grenades. We've
Want to
got
get
it all.
lucky?
ghoul
Head on
cowboy,
towards the Atomic Wrangler.
a suave talker, and a sex bot.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I was wondering what was wrong, and it was because I couldn't hear anything myself.
Are you okay?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Howdy.
So who are you? Oh, I should wait till morning. Hold on. So everyone can see.
Hello. Howdy.
So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Null Star. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interesting in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides.
There should be a
What
comma
kind of
right here.
weirdo wants what I've got?
A comma there. Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to
Can
some
ghouls get
penny
pregnant?
ante hustler like he owns me.
You'd be an independent with a deep discount on booze, maybe?
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Okay, good.
Hey.
Hello. Let me... There we go. Now the stream can hear it a little bit. Or not. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, what I need to do is just pop over to here. So people can actually hear the music and all the little details and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna decrease the master. I can't just decrease the master because if I decrease the master now, I'll just decrease all these by 2. That need to be up. Okay. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to make sure everyone can hear everything, like all the background music and stuff like that, but it's like when I shoot.
Morning.
Oh, actually, that's not that bad. It's not that loud. I hope it won't be too loud on stream.
Hey.
It doesn't seem like it's overpowering my audio just from my audio mixer, but we'll see.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Yeah, maybe
If it can be
I might
bought,
have to
it can
increase
be
my
found
volume.
at Mick and Ralph's.
I don't want to increase my volume. I will. Audio, let's up that by 2. Okay. 2 more. There we go. Hopefully that'll be good. Okay. Go over here.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
Sophie's
at the
awake.
Silver Rush.
Am I going? Go this way. Okay. Also, I put on 8 times anti-traffic filter and 8 times, I forgot what the other filter.
Howdy.
Hello. I forgot what it's called.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why would I not want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free dice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, how did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried
not
human
creepy.
remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
voice volume a little bit. Crier, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino.
Why didn't that last long?
That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time.
Girls.
And one of the manager's girls started to take a
No,
liking to
you
me.
didn't.
I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go.
No, he didn't.
He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino.
Okay.
Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like an armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
Ah. So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs.
That's good.
After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
They need a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Oh, I forgot to tweet out that I'm streaming. Wait. There we go. But yeah, just get wrecked. Alright, so I got the real boyfriend experience. I got the cool cowboy or cowgirl. Now all I need to do is find the sex bot. Mr. Oreganto, Mr. Repato, Paco. Paco. Oh god. I believe it's this way. For the sex bot. But yeah, hopefully the game looks a bit better. No, it's not over here. No, where is it? Is it going past here? Or is this just more rubble? Oh, there's loops. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Did they loop that for Freeside Open, or is that always like that? I don't know, honestly. Nope. That's interesting that the loot menu didn't open for that Protectron. That's interesting. Loot menu's not opening for the Protectrons that have already been killed. One. Expect both Fortune and Doom. What's my +3 random chems? Yeah, well, that went well. Look, a component. I wonder what those explosions were about. Terminal access card. Yes, please. Especially since I don't have science worth a damn. Oh. Okay, there we go. Saw that reloading bench, and I want a bunch of lead. I grabbed something that I didn't want. I think that was a sensor module. Nuka-Cola. Okay. I don't know why he's just standing there, but sure. Hey, Chips. I don't know if you looked in the Discord, but I implemented some of the cat stuff. Does everything sound good to you too? I adjusted some sound settings to make the game a bit quieter, and now I'm unsure of how good it honestly all sounds. Like, I feel like the game's either really loud or really quiet, and...
Lucky what we have here, ladies.
Yeah.
Another unsuspecting Ponce.
Cigarettes. So that was part of Wild Wasteland right there. And I can't get the sex spot because I don't have enough science. Chips, did you die on me? Alright, I already know. Frame rate sticking around 40 in Freeside right now.
Hi.
That's fun enough. Commands, you can find out. Yeah. You should see the custom commands now. There should be 3. There should be invert, sticky hand, and also armorless.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Would you happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy a certain customer.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics.
Hello,
that place has been
Crispy.
overrun by vermin for years.
Hello, how are you doing
check
tonight?
the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Is there a hall tape or something I'll need for a sex bot?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
I'm good. Just playing some Fallout New Vegas. I moved New Vegas to my SSD today, and it seems to have helped it quite a bit. And also using New Vegas configurer. Oh, 8-Ball doesn't hate you anymore. Oh, Sophie's awake, and so oh, she heard me say her name. Data modules are rare but generally useless. How about 100 caps? Oh, no, let's use Speech 50. Call it a favor.
Alright. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
I want every single cap. I am greedy about my fucking caps. I am a fucking Scrooge.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man.
Does this
supplies and
stream
other
sound okay?
services, see
Is
my
the game
partner
like
Ralph.
quiet enough or loud enough, or is something off? Am I too loud or quiet? What guns do you have for sale? You just love that 8-Ball, don't you? Do you have any specialty items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
This is true. Let's see. Do you have anything interesting? A grenade machine gun. Wow. 8-Ball just... Chips, does everything sound okay? Is the game too loud or something? Or is something about the game too loud or too quiet? .5mm surplus. It's good? Okay. Yeah, I was messing around with it. It's quiet. The game's quiet. I can't find my earphones. Alright. I'll turn that up a little bit then. Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. How long does Armorless last? 2 minutes. All the stuff so far lasts just 2 minutes. Which for Fallout 2 minutes is a very long time. Which will probably result in my death. Unfortunately, I haven't looked into this, but I don't think I can link this game up with my game, or Twitch, so whenever you do one of those commands, I have to do it manually. I can't just have it automatically happen. Otherwise, that could be... I wish I could have it set up so it would automatically, you know, set that weapon to in my hand for sticky hands, or... What are you fleeing from? Oh, from him. Nice. What sticky hands? It requires me to use one of the specific weapons that you say that's in my inventory, like the 10mm or something. Or if you say use the hunting rifle or something, I have to use that weapon for 2 minutes. Does the game sound better now, Crispy? Is it loud enough, or is it still a bit quiet? Gotta wait a few days for that tape. Yeah, I believe I set it up so when you do the commands, like the exclamation point sticky hands, and then you put after that the weapon's name, it should say, oh, thanks. Hopefully it'll work. I think I set it up correctly.
Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Please don't. The whole tape ready?
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
Okay, goodbye.
Hello.
Ooh.
Had enough?
Can't run from me.
You like that?
Jeez, 8-Ball. Fucking hell. The 8-Ball hates me, man.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
That 8-Ball is savage, man. Ooh, what the? I jumped and I, like, got bumped. That was weird. We'll use some slugs with this thing. That'll probably be good.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Oh, why does that always explode over there?
You're mine.
Why are these Protectrons re-exploding? Like, I was already in this location. Oh, does it? Or did I wait? I have to wait long enough for all the stuff to respawn now. That's funny. Upload programming routine. Upload Ralph's sex bot routine. This do
Fully
count as a
integrated
weapon, right?
security.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
I'm sorry. Please assume what position? No, I'm not gonna assume any position for this robot.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
My pleasure is for you to work at the Atomic Wrangler.
Fisto will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is now your new owner.
Yes, ma'am.
Chips, I'm not gonna answer that. Let's get some armor piercing 308. Let's get some 12 gauge. Oh yeah. Some 12. Let's make some armor piercing 556. Let's make some more armor piercing 556. Let's make some regular. FMJ, more armor piercing, and then there you go. What hell have I made for myself? You okay, bro? Dude, he's so high right now. That guy is just absolutely wasted, and he doesn't know what's going on right now. He just feels really weird, and he's okay with it. Oh God.
We'll give you the means. Hey.
Atomic wondering.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
What's up, James?
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I actually found an escort who is a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
I think there's a bit of a difference between... anyways, I found the smooth talker.
And who would that be?
Old Ben has experience in steel you need.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
I found the sex bot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Fisto is a heavy-duty piece of equipment built to last.
You're right, you're right. Something like this, it's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you. Those disgusting fetishists, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong with someone if they gotta fuck a machine.
Uh-huh. Fisto's already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
I'm not gonna say anything. Goodbye. Level up. Do I want one what? If you're talking about a sex bot, I'm okay. I'm very satisfied with my current sex life. Not that I have one, but let's pump that up to 90. Let's start getting barter up. Yeah. Okay. We got and stay back. Sure. Well, that at least makes some sense. I can get Explorer now, but I need and stay back. And stay back, then get Tag, and then Explorer. I don't need Explorer for a bit, though, but... And stay back is very, very strong. There we go. I don't know why the game had to think for so long.
Hello there.
That's absolutely disgusting. Excuse me while I go throw it for a second.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Let's see what
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Invert Y. Don't stare. Crispy, I actually have custom commands now for like stuff like that. I think invert Y I put as 240 coins. Do they have more? Yeah. Okay.
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
That sounds good as long. What sort of cuts are we talking about here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Let's do 50-50. Barter.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
You can go fuck yourself with Fisto. You got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people
you can't
who
see
need
your
to be
points.
tracked down.
If you
a
do,
real mixed
I
basket
think
of
it's
fruits.
exclamation
Their
point.
names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
It doesn't work like that. Rex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye.
I think it's
He has
exclamation
138
point
caps
points.
and should still be
See
around
your points?
Freeside.
Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250
Yeah,
caps.
there you go. Yeah, exclamation point points to see how many points you have. Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Yeah, see, you got 100 points. 100 coins. That's all for now.
Hello there.
You've been watching this loner?
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, longer?
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Really
As far as I'm aware, the points don't lie. You get a point for every minute you watch. Well, in reality, it gives you 10 points every 10 minutes, but... So it should be... watching a stream for 2 hours allows you to invert Y once, and... What is it? I set it for 3 hours for sticky hands, and I think I set it for 4 hours for... or 6 hours for an armorless, because armorless is gonna suck dick when that happens. Where am I going? I'm going to over here. And then you also get 100 point coins for following. And then... what else is there? There we go. Gladiator armor? Huh. And did someone try running into the no-go zone again?
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Hello? Hello, Lady Jane.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garrets to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
I don't think give points works unless you're a moderator. see. Perhaps there's something of. Let's see. I find it hard to believe you ran away from your caravan without taking something.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Oh no, give points just gives points to the one viewer. That's right. It's for a moderator. You can just straight out give points, add points. That's the one I was thinking about. Add points is that the one? That's the one that moderators can use to give points. High end is Crispy high end? High end, are you crispy? Crispy 101, yeah. Yeah, that's what, yeah. I had a feeling, but... What am I gonna do with you, high end?
How are you
Santiago.
today? Santiago is fabulous.
You owe the Garretts a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
VIP, the Garrett said nothing about a VIP. Francine warned me that you're a smooth talker.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet.
You say you're
pretenders.
being a god, but
If you're here to
honestly, I
collect
can
for the
easily
Garretts,
just
Santiago
make it
is
so those
debt-free.
accounts can't get points. I'd rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Al.
Yeah, this
Do the
guy.
Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
This man's high on something, man. He's got something else he's worrying about. I'm gonna stop bothering him. He's got something other. He's got bigger problems, I think, than me. Oh, look at that guy's waving over to me. See, look at he's waving. This can't go wrong. This has gone wrong.
Check it out. Between the dump.
Who is that?
The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Get this fool, boys.
There's no body
Over
there.
here. Come on.
Why are there just pool cues stuck into the wall? Memphis Kid outfit. There's no body. Oh, wait. There's no body there. I got hands. And boobs. Ow. Okay, so that's what that was.
How's it going?
Hey, man.
Oh,
Can
God.
you spare a few caps?
Is Alice a reference or what? Okay, so that's a long story. I'm collecting money back on the Garrett. Collecting money to pay back the Garretts.
Oh, yeah. I guess the Garretts
Got a
sent you after
fucking
me?
beard.
Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
You don't cheat the Garretts and walk away. Cough up the rest or you're rat bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
That'll do. Mess with the Garretts again and you're dead.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
So, Alice is a reference to a particular event that happened in my life. And it is a name, it was a name that was picked for something and just hasn't come to fruition for. And so now I just made characters named Alice to kind of tangentially fill that reasoning, if that makes sense.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the
I don't need to pay people to get lucky.
Hey.
Hey, Ben. Hey, Francine.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I think I've collected all the debts.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins.
Was a
if you
name
can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid
for a
very
particular reason, or a particular event in my life, and that event never ended up happening, or hasn't happened yet. And because that event hasn't happened, I use Alice as a video game character name to kind of tangentially fill that notion of that event. How am I supposed to get to the strip?
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove your worth his time, but it'll be well worth it.
If I see McCafferty on the strip, I'll make sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Goodbye.
Another NCR grunt.
Go fuck yourself. Okay, let's talk to the kings then.
Hungry?
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
I feel like horrible things are going on in the background with High End, and things are just gonna go terribly.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Here's 5 caps.
What do I...
Fuck you. You know what? I can just wait. Fuck it. Gotta come out of that room sometime. I'll see it being nighttime. Wait, 100 bottle caps removed? Why the fuck did I have 100 bottle caps removed?
Look who's back.
$540 coins. Here's 50 caps, you motherfucker.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss it.
Hi, going to the Wrangler tonight?
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned.
What?
Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
Olive has a lot of points because she hosts me and also watches, I think, occasionally.
Follow his lead. If nothing
so,
happens,
and each host is 500 coins.
But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly.
Chips, on the other hand, just watches a lot. Like, an insane amount. Chips is almost always on my streams, so that's how he's got so many points. Sure.
Okay,
I'll look into the
Once
guard
you part
issue.
ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost. My eyes on the street tell me you haven't paid our mutual friend Oris a visit yet.
But you do too, I think. You do too what? Watch a lot? Yeah, you do watch a lot, but he's been watching since Fallout 3. Like... when did you start watching, Chips? Like, what episode of Fallout 3 did you start watching?
Morning.
Up. Oh, wrong quest. Have booze. I think Chip started watching, I think you started watching about what? Stream 20 of Fallout? Maybe even earlier than that.
How's it going?
I mean, just thinking about points-wise, he's got what? When I think earlier I saw he had like 17 or 16, almost 17. So, not including the followers, that would be the following, which is 100 points. So let's say 1600. Take away 10, that's 160. So he's watched for 160 minutes, right?
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
200 caps, that's twice as much as everyone else is charging.
Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Let's see, so taking away, that's 1650, take away, and that's 100, let's see, 1650 is how many minutes you've watched. Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down.
60.
No detours.
So you've watched
You
for
go off
27.5
sightseeing, I go off to find
hours.
another customer.
That's how
I'll
much
keep a
streaming
brisk
you've watched.
pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Your safety guaranteed.
Because all you need to do is take the number of points or coins you have Subtract 100 for the follow points.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you
and
right
then
up.
divided by 60 to get how many hours you watched. Because I give a point per minute.
Don't let them scare you.
We've got stuff
They
we're
don't
not even
outnumber you
allowed
5
to
to 1,
sell,
you'll be
people.
fine.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Actually, I hired new talent for the Wrangler. Did you know that, Oris? Oh,
Hey,
funny. You
slow
believe?
down.
Yeah.
I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
It had
Let's
to
take a
be
different
at
way
least
around.
10 parts because roughly 10 parts. Because each stream I do is around 3 hours. If you've done almost 30 hours, it's 10 streams. So probably around there. And this is what, the 7th stream for New Vegas? So probably around... Look at him take off. I can't catch up to him, by the way.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
What? What?
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Oh, I don't have enough intelligence. Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Oh, high end 6. No, it's 4 and 5 that you don't have. Something doesn't seem right.
You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death.
I've had a
Luckily
lot of
for
brushes
you,
with
I
death.
was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts.
Let's keep moving. Something doesn't seem right. The thug light is still a victim of the recent fight. You can swear there's something odd about the course. I can't put your finger on it. You know, I have a feeling. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but that works. Oh my god, these guys can take so many bullets. Critical strike. Nice. The loot menu seems to be having some problems now, for some reason. Oh, did Sophie jump off? Oh, loot menu's working for him. Or... Sophie got them chicken legs. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What do you have for me?
Look at that fucking smirk. Or it shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important.
What the fuck is
A
that?
lot of folks
What the
around
fuck
these
is what?
parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of
How long
people
does
that
it
have come
last?
into
2
the area
minutes.
since the strip was built.
2 minutes.
In turn,
2 minutes
the
for all
newcomers,
this stuff so
most
far.
of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
It's one of those things from Rick and Morty. Maybe one of those things from a floob? What do you mean a floob? I'll head over there right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Great. Just when you think the NCR can't possibly sink their claws deeper, the town of Primm signs up to join the Republic.
Oh, you're saying you don't have one of those? Dude, everyone has one of those. You can't live your life without one of them, man. Yeah, that's not happening.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, bitch.
What?
Yep. Have fun. Sweet dreams.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
What? Oh, the Plumbus. Yes, I have. Yes, I have a Plumbus on my bed. Why did they eat that? They were hungry.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the
It's not that I don't use VATS, it's just that I don't like using VATS.
These big guys show up and start barking questions at
It's
us,
just
wanting
weird
to
to use VATS,
locals.
in my opinion.
The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
I gotta get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hey, that true? Did the king really send you?
He did, and anything you could say would tell me would help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders,
What
I
do you
guess.
use the Plumbus
That
for?
help?
Dude, I use it for Plumbus stuff, man. What do you mean? Like, do you not know what to use a Plumbus for? Seriously, like, everyone knows what, like, it's, how can you live your life not knowing what to use a Plumbus for, man? Seriously. What the fuck, Chips? Thanks, every little bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're
What is
being
that on
so
your bed?
nice.
A Plumbus.
Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Alright, lieutenants, okay. Yeah, seriously, high end, you don't know what a Plumbus is. Like, seriously? That sounds like, dude, no.
Come to
He
Mick
really
and
has.
Ralph's for all your
You have
shopping
really have
needs.
no clue what a Plumbus is. Chips, he doesn't know what a Plumbus is. I didn't know anyone didn't know what a Plumbus is at this point. Seriously, what, like, how do you not, like, how do you live your life not using a Plumbus? It makes life so much simpler.
Have you found anything out?
I'm disappointed
Or were
in
you
you.
just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh?
Soldier
They
boy.
usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over
Dude,
here now, it's
Chips,
gotta
don't
be
even
for a
worry
reason.
about it. If
I
Crispy
didn't wanna
doesn't
believe
know
the
what
rumors
to
that
use a
they're looking
Plumbus
to
for,
take
don't
over
even
Vegas,
try it.
but now, if something
It's one of
big
those
is
things
going
that
down,
people who
I'm
aren't
sure
enlightened
rumors of it will
don't
have
shouldn't
spread.
even learn of.
Ask around, particularly
my
in the
mistake that
squatter
we've been
areas
having it
where
on
the
the bed.
NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
So I gotta update my mod list one more time to add New Vegas.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I'll report my reason using Plumbus on stream if you don't tell me. Dude, go ahead. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, how? Why is this guy reporting something about a Plumbus? How does he not know what a Plumbus is?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
How do you get your hair to do that? Do you know about anything about NCR soldiers in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran,
Yeah, you
has
didn't
been
even
handing
spell
out
it right.
supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
You sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Oh, into something? Go ahead. You can go ahead and look it up. And once you realize how much better your life will be with a Plumbus, you'll... Yeah, exactly. It's like Googling 1 + 1. It's like... Ooh, that's a decent amount of caps. 100 caps for 1? Jesus Christ. How much right away do I have? I have 16 right away. That's... I'd rather get the caps right now. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some...
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Plumbus is not a sex thing. Which merchants will be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Let's talk about something else. Goodbye. Let's go talk to Mick and Ralph's. Yeah, it's legit not a sex thing. I honestly have no idea what you actually Googled to get a sex thing from that. See, even the... See, yeah.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do their dirty work.
The followers are looking up to set a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah,
How's it going?
you need your Plumbus for easy access sometimes, man. You never know, but now, especially nowadays, with how the world is and how violent things are. Especially, like, look at this. There's a pile of corpses right here, and like, you could just get attacked randomly, and you just need to have your Plumbus ready, especially if you're sleeping.
Come to the Silver
Make
Rush
it
for all
restock
your
the
energy
Atomic
weapon
Wrangler,
needs.
where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women...
Wait, let's talk to Francine.
Yep.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I am your god. Followers are looking for to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Alright. Goodbye. James!
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Followers need someone to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot.
Slots or
They've
the
stitched up our boys in the past.
Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things.
Yeah, you only get people addicted.
The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
8Ball... Let's be honest, 8Ball, just like me, is just part of the internet, so it doesn't really need a Plumbus. That Plumbus I have is just for recreational use. I don't actually need it for anything serious.
Lasers, plasma,
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
I am one of those. What the fuck are you wearing? Why are you wearing a fucking veil with glasses on too? What the fuck?
Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Morning.
What's up? You're all three of them?
Medicine's running low again.
There's Julie.
Hi, do you need assistance?
I think I found someone willing to cover for your supplies. I don't know what all three of them you are
Who did you
talking
find?
about. The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
I never said anything about upgrading their stills, but yeah, that's what they want you to do. You get your chems and you can help anyone else who's addicted.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
With a surplus of materials, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
No problem. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside. Oop.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally
I actually don't
skilled
remember ever doing this
machinist.
quest.
He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about it, Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I'd like to talk about something else.
What do you...
Goodbye. Yeah, let's do that quest. Let's do High Times. Seems like it's a relatively quick quest. I really wish I had my Doom shotgun again. I miss my Doom shotgun. Not that the cause is bad, but there's just something missing about having a double barrel shotgun that just goes fuck you. Are you? Oh, there you go.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Goodbye. That sounds weird, that the alcohol tastes weird, and also if he drinks other alcohol, it doesn't help him.
Hungry?
It sounds like he's spiking
Thirsty?
that alcohol with
Horny?
something.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
That's probably not good. Alright. Local gossip.
Yeah. You hear about that band of crazy old ladies running around?
Yes, I did. I shot them.
I hear they're real vicious when they mug folks.
Well, yeah.
Alright then.
Yep.
And you must be
For everyone
Jacob.
else in these territories.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You probably should stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something
All
about
sources
him
lead to
seems
Dixon.
sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Time for me to go.
Later.
All roads lead to Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about selling to Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna need you to stop. Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things.
Well, it looks like someone might be dying.
NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? You're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to take Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Goodbye, you asshole. Shoot you in the head. Hey, Jacob, great news. Dixon isn't gonna sell you to you
So you're
anymore.
back. Got any chems for me yet?
I feel like he's not gonna be happy. I took care of your dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want you to help. I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse.
Look at that.
I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Look at that. I am awesome. I am like I'm a bard. That's what my character is. My character is a fucking bard with a gun. And tits.
Come to the Silver
Once
Rush
I
for
finish
all your
this
energy
quest,
weapon
I will
needs.
go and find Benny. Because I did level the stream finding the guy who shot me in the head. So I will go find Benny real quick.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm so fucking charismatic. Even though I have a charisma of what, 6?
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I don't need to pay someone to get lucky. I have boobs. I literally can just go, hey you, I want you now, and half the time it will work. I mean, that's a lie, but
Hi, do you need assistance?
feels like it sometimes. I helped that addiction problem. I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our
Welcome back,
thanks.
Chips.
If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Goodbye. Do the high times. Now I could finish GI Blues, but I also kind of want to get to Benny. While using your Plumbus. Oh, okay, that's good. Do you make sure to clean it? Or do you have one of the self-cleaning models? Yeah.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler. Where the booze
We'll
is
do
cheap.
ring-a-ding-ding.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Because I need to come back to it. I clean myself clean. What? You want to try that one again? Because you want your Plumbus to be clean. Yeah, having a dirty Plumbus is just kind of makes you want to throw up in your mouth a little bit. clean as I can get, yeah.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Yeah, I got 2,000 credits.
Thank you, madam. You may
cleaned yourself clean in Plumbus. I mean, it's always good to check. You never know what type of thing that won't get caught by the self-cleaning. So as I stated, I forgot to add Freeside Open, or not Freeside Open, New Vegas Open for mods, so I had to go through the load screen.
Howdy, partner.
Victor.
Peace out of you. Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright, I'll go straight there. I lied.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
That's nice.
I'd say keep moving.
Oh, God.
Oh, those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
Gonna have words with your commanding officer after this.
Why do they
I need
call
to
it
stop
a
drinking.
monorail? It's a train. Have half a mind to throw you all in a cell and let you sweat it off.
You leaving already?
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy to hide weapons?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Let's see what you have. Brass knuckles, little devil. Oh my god! 21,000 caps. Oh my god. None of my current weapons are high fold-out weapons, are they? Cheap, yeah. I'll buy the straight razor.
Look alive, guys.
I think one of the mods messed up. I think one of the mods messed up. I don't know. Something tells me.
We need to stop in peace.
Don't have patience for this drunk escort shit tonight.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard could it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay.
That's bad.
My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha.
My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm
getting
earnest.
a Plumbus?
Oh, no!
Now that he's seen what the glory of a Plumbus can do.
But somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads. I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that?
Watch your caps. They go quick.
Oh, is he done?
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
How long have you been doing this comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day.
Ooh.
Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break.
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
God damn. How terrible of a position must you be that you'll take peanut shells as your payment?
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Crocker is the envoy for NCR and for New Vegas, for those who don't know. Hungry? Well, go get some food. Also, why are you smoking weed?
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Don't call me baby doll.
I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
You pulled out weapons there. Here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Goodbye. What ones do I have now? Oh, my police pistol counts as a pulled-out weapon. Oh, okay.
Hello.
You know, I'm really upset that don't call me baby doll. The mod conflict that leaves some faces purple, and I can't get rid of the mods at this point. Yeah, mod conflict. Mod conflict.
This place is the bee's knees.
Sup there, Benny boy?
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. It was you set the cons free down in Boulder City? You did that? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
I want the platinum chip, and I want it now.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty.
I don't
plenty
care.
of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle.
After you put a bullet in my
I'll
fucking
hang
skull,
out
you
down
better
here
call
for
me
a while
the
to make
VIP.
everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Sweet's a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me. It's time we got started. I comped you the prez so we can talk there, hey? No need to keep tugging at my sleeve.
For everyone else in these territories.
This place
I
is
comped
the
you the
bee's
prez
knees.
so we can talk there, hey? No need to keep tugging
All
at
right.
my sleeve.
This place.
audio always gets success. New Vegas changed how they do the the skill checks. So now you just have to hit the specific number. So like it's at speech 50 out of 60. That means I will always fail that. There's no chance of success for that.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
You cheating bastard.
Baby, getting outplayed and getting cheated ain't the same thing. I get it. You're sore. A crumb's life is painful, full of
A crumb. He just called me a fucking crumb. All I am is a courier trying to fulfill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
I dig your line. Let me live and you'll never see me again.
God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Crumb man. So my question is, now that I've gotten to this certain point in the game, who do I go with? Do I go with do I go with the NCR? Do I go with the should have read a magazine. Do I go with the NCR? Do I go with House, or do I go with the Wild card? Or do I go solo? I think I had a magazine that it let me plus 10 speech. If I do have one that gives me plus 10 speech, I'm gonna be annoyed. Yep, I have meeting people. God damn it. Okay, well. Oh, Benny's gone.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Benny's not fucking here yet, nitwit.
I wonder where Benny ran off to.
Chips, are you getting close to being Olive?
I dig this crazy
Hey,
slang.
there's the high roller.
Hey, there's a high roller. Should gamble a little bit, shouldn't I?
Civilizing.
Alright, Alright, bet max. Deal. I'm gonna stay. Deal. 14. 19. Stay. Deal. 20. Stay. She 40 points ahead. Also, she doesn't know what a Plumbus is? Who doesn't? Olive doesn't? Ah, I lost 200 chips. I lost to... Oh, fucking hell. Wait, Olive doesn't know what a Plumbus is. Oh, fuck. Okay, doubling down. Okay, 17. Guess Olive doesn't know what a Plumbus is. How... Is she streaming right now? Did you like go into her stream and ask her? $14, $20. Yes, she is. Oh, okay. You literally went into her stream to ask her if she knew what a plumbus is. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Break even. 16. 19, that's fine. Fuck, really? 21? 15, hit me. 24, ah.
Prim will show what we can do for everyone else.
Wow, even with 10 luck, I still shit at blackjack. Did I say? Nah, man, it's fine.
Hey, there's the high roller. Welcome to the tops.
Look at extend. 20 chips for 5 leaving.
Here's your
40 chips for 100.
Evening.
I'm gonna try breaking the bank. So here's the funny thing about me talking about Plumbus is that I've actually never watched Rick and Morty. Well, I shouldn't say I've never watched it. I've never watched a full episode. 18. Stay at 18. Even. Deal. 12. Hit. 21. Hit. 21. You feel lucky. 17. There we go. 19. Let's stay. Break even. Ooh. 16. 20. Stay. And hit me. Stay. Hit me. Stay. 18. Stay. 18. Or that's 17. I'll try it. Okay, I'll stay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, well, look at that. Ugh. God, I love having 10 luck. Hit me. Ooh, 21. 18. Stay. Break even. 13. 19. Stay. Break even. 11. Hit me. 21. Oh.
Looks like you've hit a lucky streak there. You must be thirsty by now. Here, have a drink on the house and keep on playing.
Thanks. $15, 18. See if I can break the casino. Can I increase my bet anymore? Nope. Okay, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna... Ooh. Break even. 10, hit me. 20. $12, hit me. 20, stay. $19. Wow, okay. Asshole. 16, hit me. 20, stay. Get my chips right the fuck back. 17, when you first saw the plumber, what came into your mind? I don't know, man. That was just such a weird thing. Did I lose that one? I wasn't paying attention. Four. Double down. Ooh. Okay. So doubling down, I only get one card. Okay. Hit me. That's 11. Hit me. 21. Booyah. So we'll have to wait. $13. Hit me. Stay. I lost? What? Oh, it is? You know what? Dealer must draw to 16 and stand on all. Yeah, faith in J-Man. Who knows? Double down. Fuck. I'd say that's 12, 14, 16. Did I hit 21? I literally hit 21 just by pulling cards. What the fuck? 12, 19. Ah, hit 21. I'll stay. I think they kick you out once you hit 5,000 chips, I think. Let's see, that's 10, 11, 18. I'll stay. Hit me. 20, stay. I'll stay. Break even, man. 11. 21, motherfucker. Any third. Ah, I lost 200. 18. Fuck it, I'll hit. Booyah. What the fuck? Oop. Oh, is the manager gonna come and kick me out?
Baby, Lady Luck must be smiling at you today. Compliments of the Tops Casino. Enjoy this fine meal and please, keep playing those games.
Ramen steak, okay. Wow, you got 21. Fuck you. Got 20. He got 20. Fuck. Hit me. That's what? 9, 18. Wow, I really should just keep on hitting no matter what, shouldn't I? Except when I hit 20. Ugh, overboard. 11, 21. 10, 20. Stay. Usually I don't gamble like this. I'm not a big fan of gambling. Hit me. 9, 16, 21. Let's see, that's 17, 20. I'll stay. I'll stay. Let's see. Hit me. Stay. Oh my god. 4, 11, 21. You have ham? Why do you have ham? It's like, it's past midnight. 20. Break even. Double down. 400 chips, motherfucker. And, win 300, nice. And double down. Chips, thank you. 5, double down. Oop. Wine added.
Hello.
You've been good to us, baby. Now let us...
This is me just gambling, more or less. 17, I'll hit that. 20, I'll stay. Yeah, did you end up getting your Plumbus? I'll hit. 21. Ooh. I think this next hand I break the casino. The next win.
Okay, pal, you've had enough. Time for you to leave.
Well, why?
You've taken us for a ride, and we want you out.
Alright, I'm going.
You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the tops. Thanks for playing.
I broke the casino. This is the first time I've ever broke a casino.
Hey, welcome to the Tops. How can I help?
I like to exchange, I like to turn in my chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-cap currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
I like to take my payout in caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
Goodbye. Oh my god, that's 10,000 caps? Oh my god, I just got 10,000 caps. Oh my god.
Evening.
Wonder where Benny ran off to.
I just got 10,000 caps. Oh my god, I did not know you could get that much money from gambling. Okay then. Let's find clues for where Benny went. Weekly. This isn't weird.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you.
Hello.
What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man? What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it.
Okay.
There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What's Benny planning on doing with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy.
That's very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
At least he's aware of it. Benny reprogrammed the Securitron all by himself.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Julie Farkas? What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room.
But
that's
depressing.
okay. I'm not complaining.
What are the details of this plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Alright. Wildcard changing in management. Or change in management. Okay, so... we now have a choice. Who do I go with? Do I go with the NCR? Do I go with Mr. House? Or do I go Wildcard and... and take New Vegas for myself? That is the question that needs to be answered, and I will be setting up a poll for that too, so... I probably won't do any of the main quest stuff for a little bit.
Wonder what Benny got off to.
So, to allow people to vote. Big winner of the tops. I didn't even know that was a fucking quest. Take New Vegas? You think take New Vegas? You think I should go Wildcard? But I will be setting up a poll for that after this stream, so you can vote. And I can just get the tally of the numbers from anyone who wants to vote and not... Fuck. Mr. New Vegas just doesn't have the same oomph 3 Dog has, unfortunately. At least in my opinion. Like, he's just kind of... there. Well, that reminds me, I do have some sexy sleepwear myself. I found some. I have never put it on, because I don't know what it actually is going to look like. Because for all I know, one of the mods switched it so it looks something like very different. 5th or 6th. And it might show some inappropriate things. There's some inappropriate people, and I can't have that on screen. Wonder what happens if I try gambling again.
I dig this crazy slide.
Oh, can I just... Oh. You've been banned from gambling at this casino.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you.
Hello.
He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
How did you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him.
Why does Caesar Salad want to see me?
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Okay. I went to go pull out my rifle, and I realized none of my stuff is hotbar equipped right now because I went into a casino.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Hello.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay. Everyone's taking a very big interest in me. Carlos Confed. Oh, I never actually read this, did I? I have no idea what am I doing anymore. One day I'm petty part-time jackal going nowhere, and the next I'm in charge of the Vipers, and it's going straight to hell. Infiltrate the gang, they said. Learn their secrets, their hidden stashes. Shit. Just like us, they got nothing. A load of guns and just enough food and other shit to scrape by until the next caravan arrives. Same shit, different package, huh? Just like me. About 2 years ago, our old boss takes a hit from an NCR sniper. The next in line, Trey Z. boss's daughter just happens to have a soft spot for me, so she makes me the second command. What the fuck? I'm only in the gang for about a month, and all of a sudden, I get to tell everyone what to do. About 2 months later, and Subsupermoon is dining out on her brains, then boom, I'm the boss. It was then I figured out we ain't the main Viper crew around here. We're not even the biggest crew in the area. One direction we have super mutants who are constantly trying to take our territory. And another, there seems to be an endless flood of ghouls who, for the most part, just keeps the mutants occupied. Also, there's some type of Cazador nest to the south, and even the local cons don't want us here. We're just some type of dumping ground for unwanted Vipers fodder of all the local mutants. I swear one day, I stepped out of this sewer only to be confronted by some nutcase with a chainsaw. He already killed about 5 of our crew, but he had not counted on my new gun. Some kind of new super minigun I swiped off a dead super mutant, one of the blue fuckers. I tore the chainsaw guy into shreds eventually. Shit, I can hear the gunfire again. Even if I had a home, I know I would want to go back to right now. I have no idea what number 4 that is. Mini Vault welcome message, I read that. I read that. I read this. I read that. I read that. Tracy, things have been going well for me in New Vegas. I have pretty decent luck at the tables lately, and I've been able to almost break even. I'm going to hit the roulette tables again tomorrow. I'm going to win big this time. Real big. I can feel it. Wish me luck, Mark. I wish to speak to you immediately in regards to an important matter. I trust you have learned enough on your travels to know that New California Republic is an honorable well, that's a questionable word, honorable nation engaged in a benefit mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves. You finished your ham? Oh my god, what are we gonna fucking do? You finished your ham. Like, we need do you not have emergency ham, my man? You need to have emergency ham for when you run out of ham. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards people or persons who dedicate themselves to this nation's interest, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my office at New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinaire and Elaboratory Department of State, New California Republic. Our emergency ham gun. Oh, dude, then you're fucked if you don't have. If you finished your ham and you ate your emergency ham, then you're straight out of options. Looks like another conflict.
Word is you're getting popular in the Strip.
I don't know why it's doing that. I have invalid archive invalid off.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
I don't know why it's doing that.
You turned around?
Later.
Okay, so let's see. We are at the point where we can. I'm gonna go back to doing debt collector.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Give me a share of the caps in your hat and we can go free.
Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
And no other choice but to take your brother, Sam. I mean, sacrifices have to be made, man. All I need is your hat and you're a free man. I'll tell Francine you're dead.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have
he'll
my
notice,
hat.
dude.
I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. It would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
He'll notice, dude. Just be prepared for him noticing. That's all I'll say. So here's a little fun fact about New Vegas, is that so you get put into a faction where you won't be shot by the Securitrons. Well, all your followers are technically already a part of that faction. And the faction name is called Don't Tase Me, Bro. And all followers are a part of that faction. Just a fun little fact. Legit, yeah. As far as from what I've heard, yeah, it's legitimately called "Don't Tase Me, Bro." Because when New Vegas was being made, that was one of the memes during that time.
Hey, watch your back. There be a pack of old ladies running around here somewhere. Don't let them catch you unaware.
Because anyone who passes that area into that area that's not part of that faction gets shot. But the Securitrons go hostile. That's why the person that runs up there when you first come into New Vegas. Jacob, didn't you? No, you were on drugs, not. You were on chems, not the. What I call it? Not the alcohol. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You'd better get out of here.
I really should.
You looking for a good time?
No thanks.
I hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened to him.
I took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Give her the hat.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this.
1K point.
And
right
for
now.
your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
1K points for what? Let's get talk to him. Oh God, no. Nope, not happening. Pick locking up to 100. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all my skills up to 100. Even though I read that you can get... Yeah, no, that's not happening. I don't know what particular things Samaz add, and I don't know if there's a... Yeah, see? Fuck you. Yeah, blues, okay. I just realized I have none of my weapons hotkeyed. Okay, so that goes to the S10mm was here. I should use an assault carbine. Fucking hell, I have a lot of rounds for that. That was what, 3? Oh, that was just 4. Our rifle was 6. Uzi was 2, and then the bladed gauntlet is 7. What will it take? It'll take actual money, and the answer is no. Again, that's not gonna be moaning into the mic. Why do you want a guy to moan into the mic in the first place?
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
You clip it and blackmail you. That's
Welcome.
not a very good blackmail
There's
attempt,
food
my
and
man.
water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please,
Have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
How the hell would you blackmail with that? There's already blackmail material on the clips. Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission
$25 special is the
I
dog
managed to
cam.
get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve
Dog
the
cam
rest
is
of
the $25
Freeside,
special.
which I don't.
Every
That's
5
all in the
followers.
past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Morning.
Inform the king that the NCR previously was distributed and was. I have a lot of 5mm rounds. There's nothing you can 100k, 100 follower, not 100k, 100 follower special. Talk to him. By the time I'm at 100 followers, I don't know what I'd be doing, but I'm probably be very surprised I have 100 followers. And I probably wouldn't be playing this game anymore. I probably would have moved on to another game by that point.
Hey.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with.
Yeah, you don't get to
More like
decide
they
that.
sent someone to spy on us, and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my silence worth to you, bitch?
You're a
I gave you
bastard
50
after
caps.
my
You better
own
give me
heart.
50 caps back.
Here, this should do it.
200 caps. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm one barter off. Thanks. This will keep me warm while I tell the sword to the king.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of.
Suck it, bitch.
We'll settle this later.
Go to the sex bot? No, man.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
I have. The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing it out to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you?
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
Is that
What
supposed to
is
be
that fool
Harambe?
doing?
Is that a
I
Harambe?
need you to head out there and try to
emote?
defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Alright, I'll tell them you're willing to cooperate.
Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
That's always nice to see someone just throwing up against a wall. At least the wall's self-cleaning. And he goes straight to washing that throw up down with some more alcohol. Rip Harambe. It's a shame Harambe got 360 no-scoped, 420 blazered for Harambe. I like how they're just taking pot shots at him.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him.
Oh,
Draw a
go fuck
weapon
yourself.
and we will fire.
Go fuck yourself. Hello,
This
Elizabeth.
isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know that an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Yeah, I've actually never seen the entire video of the Harambe thing. I just never cared that much. Call me callous, but
Hey, it's good to see you.
really, Pacer?
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these
Look
guys
at he's
are
still
off
cowering
limits.
like a little
He's
bitch
probably
he
already
is.
heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Enjoy death. I'm kidding. I won't pop him in the back of the head like I should. I have no idea where he's going. I don't know what you're going on with this numbers chip. I'm interested in where this is going.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
I don't get it.
I heard all about what happened.
Oh, great. Now
time for a
all
little
chat
more
and my stream's
talking,
gonna
a little
die
less
because the
fighting.
next person that
You've helped us
messages is
plenty.
gonna be
So
gay.
I'll tell you what, just this once.
No,
aim
you.
whatever
Oh,
you want.
fuck, he pulled
And
the
if I can make
reverse
it
Uno
happen,
card.
It's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
From the king.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About Rex here.
What about him?
There's something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
And they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Alright, I have to go.
All right.
Nothing but a hound dog.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
You wanna go, motherfucker? Come on, motherfucker. I can put you one him right in the back of your skull.
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of his
Oh,
Hey
looks
man,
like that.
what are you up to? Later.
I don't know why. I thought that only happened when you have archive invalidated on or Rex. Don't worry, I'll get Rex fixed up.
Sell, people. Only at Mick and
I will
Ralph's.
do my best. Kill child.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Really?
Welcome.
King said you could tell me more about his robot dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him.
There's always
He's such
King,
a good dog.
which is a Dead Space reference. The dog brought him here for the king brought him here for treatment then.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've been very helpful.
No problem.
Good job. Good job, High End. You just own yourself.
Howdy.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I mean, I didn't say it, but, you know, I was definitely thinking that. High End. Definitely thinking that.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julie Farkas out of Man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats.
Mole rats aren't
or the
little
people
varmints,
wearing
man.
them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
I love that
Rex,
you said
master.
on purpose, not
Protect her
on purpose.
as you would me.
So, you trying to prove that you're not stupid.
What's up?
Is yes. Alright. So, now I have Boone and Pop. I have Rex and Boone. Booyah. I got Robodog and Boone.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick
And
and
now
Ralph's.
I'm on to Jacobstown, which is all the way over there. I have to go all the way over here to get to Jacobstown, which is going to be a trek and a half.
These
Safe
guys gonna
travel
keep
through
fleas off
Freeside.
a dog. Hire me.
I don't get what that's supposed to mean. Oop. Heavy trooper. Alright, but like I said, I need to get to Jacobstown now, which is in this direction. However, that's gonna be on Tuesday, yes. Tuesday. I will be doing that on tomorrow night's stream, not tonight. I am getting off for the night. I am coffin meme. Oh, the coffin dance. I know the coffin dance, I just didn't put it together from that. Alright, and then pop this here, turn this down because I know it needs to be turned down. Okay. Hopefully that's loud enough. Oh, look at you! You finally hit first place, Chips. Good job, Chips. Alright. Crank one, boys. Global leaderboards, man. Woot. Alright. Is the music too loud, or is it quiet enough to not overhear me, or to overpower me? I have no idea. I can't hear it myself. Great stream as always. Thank you. Thank you, Chips. I will be streaming again tomorrow night. And unfollow again so I can get another dog cam. No, that doesn't work like that. Let's see. So tomorrow night I will continue with more New Vegas. I will be doing Rex's Quest. And then after that, I will probably try doing some more side quests. And after a little bit, after a stream or two is done, I will end the polling, which I'm going to set up right now. I will end the polling and then follow whatever story progression path of the Yes Man or the Wildcard, NCR, or House that people prefer. Until then, see you. What games after New Vegas? That is a good question. I don't have anything for certain yet. However, I'm thinking of doing a game called Wild West and Wizards. It is it's a shooter RPG with magic. Very interesting. I've only played like 20 minutes of it, I think. And I like it quite a bit. Invert Fingers, Getting Over It. No, I'm not playing Getting Over It. I will not. I'll put it like this. How about this? If I somehow hit like 100 followers, I will do Getting Over It with Benny Foster. Why not? Because I absolutely will hate that game. It's not even gonna be fun for me. It's just gonna be like, oh god, okay, well I failed that, let's do this over again. Good stream, sorry I can't stay long. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Alright, I started the poll now. So what faction should I go with? Wildcard is Yes Man. I won't be doing Caesar's Legion because I plan on doing something very special with Caesar. So, and I will not be able to go with Caesar once I finish my little special thing. Alright. Until tomorrow night, I will see you guys next time. No dog cam next time though, since I'm still at 25 followers and not 30. And no more additional accounts high end. If I start seeing more accounts from you, I'm gonna start removing them.